This has only got 13% in it. I don't know if you can see how clogged up that is, but the rust on the top of it. No gas is flowing through the carburetor. And I'm going to pull this. So everything's just frozen up in that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the float is probably stuck or broken at this point. You can smell the shellac. It might even be gone. Sometimes they dissolve. No, I didn't see it up in there, but it's definitely stuck. See, it's stuck in there. I have to go grab a small set of pliers. And this is again, you hear me preach about the big bad ethanol. Keeps the farmers employed, but boy oh boy. Oh yeah. And there we go. So doesn't feel bad. It just was stuck enough in there to be frozen up, and hopefully we can put this back together, and this guy will chooch again. That needle moving now, should be able to get gas right out of it. Yep. Yep. I guess let's make sure it stops too. So it will stop. Open. Okay. I think we're good. Of this, we're gonna squirt this out real quick. One of the other issues we'll have to attend to too, and I think what I'll do is just get some heat shrink on it. The breather hose pretty well cracked up. Can't tell if it's broken through on that side, but it definitely looks like it's broken through on this side. So we'll get a little heat shrink in here. Instead of buying a whole new breather tube, we'll just put some heat shrink in here and hope for the best. I mean, really all it's doing is carrying oil, or a little bit of oil residual maybe. So what up, buddy? You know, around this, you just want to you know, not get too crazy with it. The back, the back, even though it's cracked up, I held it up to the light. I can't see a crack all the way through. So and then, you know, there's cracks here. So instead of spending $10 on a new tube or whatever, it might even be a little more than that. You work with what you got. You try to go ahead and save the customer some money. And you know, it's a breather tube. It's not a completely integral part of the unit, but it's important enough that, you know, it should operate. The front part was through, so that's why we put the heat shrink on it. you didn't notice there, it did shut the gas off. Just poke some of these holes a little bit and turn the gas back on. And so, I mean, that'll run. I give a couple more squirts in some of those intakes there. Oil looked like it was just changed. I actually, the gentleman was saying yeah, he's missing the bolt for that too. Oh no, the bolt's there. Cool. So I think what I'm going to do actually is my other buddy, he forgot to latch the gate, and I have a new bumper. So I think what I'll do is I'll take that bumper off and see if I can modify it, fit under this guy's generator. And the other thing here that I need to attend to is I can't stand that. You know, you're trying to go ahead and pull on it and it just slips off because there's oil in it or whatever. So we'll finish this up and get it back to the gentleman.